Every single day, trucks cross the Nepal-India border carrying billions of rupees worth of goods. But here's the shocking truth. Nepal buys far more than it sells. We're talking about a trade deficit of over $6 billion every year. So today we're breaking down exactly what's happening between these two neighbors, the numbers, the products, and what the future holds. India is not just Nepal's neighbor, it's Nepal's economic lifeline. Over 64% of Nepal's total foreign trade is with India alone. That means for every 100 rupees Nepal spends on foreign goods, 64 rupees goes to India. And here's the scale of it. In 2022, total bilateral trade was nearly $9.6 billion. In fiscal year 2022 to 23, it reached 1.13 trillion Nepalese rupees. In fiscal year 2024 to 25, it stands at approximately $8.7 billion. India exports from India actually make up 16% of Nepal's entire GDP. That's not a trade partner, that's economic dependence. So what exactly does India send to Nepal? Number 1, petroleum and fuel, $2.19 billion. Nepal has no oil of its own, so almost all fuel comes from India through a dedicated cross-border pipeline from Raxaul to Amletgunj. Number 2, iron and steel, $700 million, used in Nepal's massive construction boom. Number 3, machinery, $429 million, factories, equipment, industrial tools. Number 4, vehicles, $352 million, cars, bikes, trucks, mostly Indian brands. Number 5, pharmaceuticals, $239 million, medicines, vaccines, health supplies. Number 6, cereals and food, $288 million, rice, wheat, and grains. In total, India exports around $7.4 billion worth of goods to Nepal every year. Nepal simply cannot function without these imports. Now, what does Nepal send back? Nepal's exports are much smaller, around $935 million in 2022, dropping to $775 million in fiscal year 2023 to 24, but jumping to a record $1.3 billion in fiscal year 2024 to 25. Here's what Nepal exports. Cardamom. Nepal is one of the world's top producers, highly valuable spice. Soybean and palm oil. This one is controversial. Nepal imports crude oil cheaply, refines it, and re-exports to India duty-free. It's legal, but critics say it's not real manufacturing. Woolen carpets. Traditional Nepali craft exported for decades. Electricity, the newest and most exciting export. Nepal exported nearly $130 million in hydropower to India in fiscal year 2024 to 25 and has a long-term deal to export up to 10,000 megawatts within a decade. Iron and steel products, polyester yarn, jute, tea, garments, rounding out the basket. The real game changer? Hydropower. Nepal sits on some of the most powerful rivers in the world. It has over 40,000 megawatts of economically viable hydropower potential, but has barely scratched the surface. In 2024, India and Nepal signed a landmark long-term power trade agreement. Nepal will export up to 10,000 megawatts of electricity to India over the next decade. In fiscal year 2024 to 25 alone, electricity exports earned Nepal around $130 million. That number could grow 50 times or more. This single sector could transform Nepal's trade balance and reduce its dependence on re-exports. Nepal and India share more than a border. They share an economy. The challenge for Nepal is clear. Move from a buyer to a seller, from importing fuel to exporting energy, from trade deficit to trade balance. The path is there. The question is, can Nepal walk it? If you found this video useful, smash that like button, subscribe for more South Asia economic content, and comment below.